What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's back like I wasn't just here 15 minutes ago. But I want Coach Coleman though. It's the CC show. Your favorite hoops bedtime show. What's up, y'all? Hit the like and the share coming in the door. They both right there. So my birthday party is coming up. Don't miss my birthday party. Don't miss my birthday party. We're gonna hang out and watch hoops all day. Pull up for my birthday. It ain't over. We're gonna party all month, but we're gonna party for sure. Got some games coming up. Mocha Latte, what's good? T Jones, welcome, new member. T Jones, welcome, new member. Appreciate the support, fam. T Jones. What's up, y'all? Appreciate that support, fam. Welcome, VIP. What is what's happening, Coach?
Wonderful Women's Hoops Wednesday to you. We got a little bit of motion in the ocean, in the basketball ocean, right? A little commotion. Yeah. A little something. It is cool. Right? I want to rock with you. A little something.
Daily Sports Highlights was good. So I mean, yeah, let's talk some hoops. We just got finished talking Gamecock. So I mean, if there's Gamecock stuff y'all want to talk about, we can get into that. But let's we're not just gonna talk scores. We're not just talking rankings. It ain't even just about vibe. This is about proof. Who people actually can watch. Who the numbers respect. Who the metrics believe, and who still got to explain themselves. There's some people that still got some explaining to do. Some people that got some explaining to do. Women's hoops, y'all know, it's booming, and the data is finally catching up. We're gonna talk about. I saw some good articles out there, so I'm talking articles. Coach got some probably some scorer words, maybe a few scorer words, and I know he got some big pick'ems for tomorrow, so we're gonna get in that. But I'm gonna talk a few articles first. We're gonna talk the most watched teams in the country. What bracketology is really telling us right now. Why South Carolina keeps separating. How Duke got back in the conversation. Why the SEC is eating everybody alive. And what's tomorrow's ranked slate about to expose? So Coleman, I got questions. You better have some answers, okay? You need to have some answers.
I heard it in the tone too. Like,
yeah, you better have some answers tonight, Coleman. I got questions. But let's start. 21 in the chat, y'all. Welcome in. If you was just with us, if you was just with me, I appreciate you pulling back up with us. Appreciate all of the support across the platform, y'all. We growing this thing. T-minus 11 days to CLA. Got my birthday party coming up before then, so y'all make sure y'all pull up and hang out with me. Let's rock out. Then we just got good hoops coming up. We got AU hoops coming up. We're gonna be able to watch some good Gamecocks hooping. Elena Coates look like she's in a different best shape of her life right now. So looking forward to seeing what her game looks like back on the court. So just exciting time for women's hoops right now. Key highlight in the building. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. What up, fam? MJ Lover 23, Mr. Lover. Big Daddy Long Dong himself in the building. So let's talk hoops, y'all. Let's start with visibility, because in today's day and age, especially, visibility equal to currency. Visibility equal to money. Coach?
The monies.
So, I was checking out an article on 3 about the Nielsen data.
Okay.
And through the 18th of this month, the most watched teams in women's college basketball it was interesting to me because Iowa State is at number 1.
There's nothing else to do in Iowa.
Well, so the Jimmy V Classic that pulled in 1 million viewers.
Yeah.
What I thought was interesting though is that we were way down on the list. We're like number 9. So it's Iowa State, then it's Iowa. The Trojans, even without Juju, Notre Dame, Oklahoma State, and it was interesting. Maryland, Michigan, Texas, South Carolina, and Baylor. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna just be honest. There's not a lot of SEC teams on this list, and I'm gonna just keep it above. I think a lot of it is just the proximity. I think a lot of it is it just happens to be
location.
Not even the location as much as just the days and nights on which they play.
Okay.
So South Carolina and Texas, we're playing on Thursday night and we're playing on Sunday. Thursday is usually a big NBA slate. Sunday is usually NFL through Super Bowl and then NBA going on. Meanwhile, if you plan on Monday night at 8, Tuesday at 8, and then ain't nothing else on, everybody who love basketball gonna be tuned in. And I don't mean that as a knock on these programs. I'm just saying for real, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Not like that.
So is that strategically done so they can see him? They have to watch him if they want to watch some sports?
Strategically done in a sense, but also I think it's done in a way to give some of these other, in a sense to give them more of a stage to be able to showcase their skill set. But I mean, it's also listen, and I don't want to take away from these programs. Like I said, this is also a great time in women's basketball. So it's no longer just a one-team ecosystem. But think about that.
But still,
think about that. So the two teams that played, now we've won attendance the last 10 or 11 years straight, I believe. South Carolina attendance in person. Okay. Pull up, check us out. I believe we won, right? But what I found most interesting about these numbers is that the two teams that played for the national championship the last time are at 9 and out and not in the top 10. Like UConn's not even in the top 10 of teams that people. Coach, did you just pull out a extension cord? Bro, hold on. Dude act like he about to. I felt like Beat Street all of a sudden, like you was about to try to run it up the pole or something. Hold on, what you doing over there? You straight?
Making sure the equipment don't die in the middle of the production.
Captain, what's happening? So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. The two teams that played for the Natty, we not even top 5, and UConn, who is the defending champ, not even top 10. So when you see Iowa State is number 1 in viewership, what does that say about player-driven star power? Is that all Audie Crooks? Is that the draw of Audie Crooks? Is that Audie, Jada, and Addie? Is that remnants of people watching before because that other 22 was there? I mean, what do you because that other 22 was in the state, I should say. What do you see?
I mean, what I say, I think we can look at it different way. What I see is who are doing well and they don't prefer the look of greatness that's embodied in South Carolina. But then also for your all-American people, I've seen quotes of the Basconomics, it's Iowa State, right? It's all-American Iowa. I lived in Kansas for 10 years. It's right next to Iowa. All you have is ag field, wheat, alfalfa, corn, all that good stuff in sports. So that's your main event, your entertainment. It's good to be only shown in town. Iowa does not do that. I don't think they have a quote unquote big professional franchise. They're not as strong as South Carolina, but I just think there's some demographics, Basconomics in there who used to play out there. So you got a plethora, as they say in the college world, you have a plethora of variations and possibilities why it looks like that. But I'm definitely gonna say it's because who is the 1 and 2. So contrary people, so you have America's preferred team to watch and who the narrative is pushing. So I mean that's the reality of it. So it's that people don't want to accept who is setting the standard of greatness. I mean that's just really what it comes down to. Appreciate you, Kappa.
One cold cup of ice water coming up.
I don't drink the adult beverages. Kappa, thank you so much.
We appreciate the support. One cold cup of not ice water, Pellegrinos. Do you put that on ice?
I love the way you say it. It just tickled my stomach.
Do you put that on ice? Do you put the Pellegrinos on ice?
You put a little lemon in it, yeah, you know.
Little lemon. Okay, we get it. We get him a Pellegrinos with a shot of lemon. Thank you, Kappa. Appreciate the support, fam. Pellegrinos with a shot of lemon coming for Coach. How much does rivalry still matter compared to individual dominance like Audie Crooks? Is it the rivalry that bringing people to the TV? Y'all talk this in the chat too, or is it the individual players? Is it Audie Crooks bringing them? Is it Stokey? Is it Chit Chat? Is it what is Is it Michaela Blake's? Is it Anna Hidalgo? What is it? Is it or is it South Carolina Clemson? Is it Oklahoma, Texas? Is it the rivalry or is it the individual stars and the individual brands that these young people have been able to build?
I want to say, since you had this shift with the generations in basketball, right? Since you have the shift in women's college basketball, NIL, and different things, I think those are not. They're still valued amongst teams, but not how it used to be amongst the fans or even in mainstream media, because you have so much branding and social media individual players, and so now what these players are doing individually on Instagram and all the other social media platforms, that gravitates because they got so many followers, right? So I have to give credit to, this is the new wave. This is a new time, the dawning of the new time we're in when it comes to college basketball. So it's about that following and that player or players, 2 or 3 players at that team. And so if your followers are not up, maybe your viewership is not up. I mean, I'm not saying that they go hand in hand.
In basketball for sure. Basketball for sure. For sure. Yeah, not so much in football though. But I think
no.
rivalry is still in college football.
Right. No, I agree. That's a different platform though. That's a different source.
That's definitely a different platform, and then they're feeding into a system where you're not bigger than the shield anyway, and ain't nobody gonna see you for the 60 minutes you out here with that helmet on. So unless you really build a brand, that's how it's gonna work out for you. Do y'all feel like TV ratings are reflecting on court parity, or still not really?
TV rankings or what?
Ratings. Do you feel like they're reflecting the on court parity that we are experiencing in college hoops right now?
I don't think so. And I think that's just we're just part of that's a society that like catching up.
There's a lot of baskenomics in it. It's a lot of baskenomics in it,
right?
And I also think for the ratings to really reflect the parity, you would also have to do away with some of the bullshit narratives, right? And really,
that's right.
Shine some spotlights on different kids. Tracy Garver, what's happening, fam? What's good? Does being the most watched, y'all tell me this, does being the most watched program, does that add pressure or protection?
That adds pressure. Because it depends. One, it depends who it is that's the most watched. But it adds pressure because now you got to put out a good product, whether you like it or not. And it's got to be, if it's a home game, it's got to be a good production, right? A good setup that know how to. Now it becomes an event, right? Because you're the most watched. You just can't be. You can be bland, and you won't be the most watched. So, like you said, I think more goes into it. Just basketball, it's a whole production, and so there's pressure from the production side as far as media production and entertainment, and engaging the fans and entertaining the people in between playing the game, and then also the on-court performance. So if you're the most watched, people are expecting a high-level performance, or expecting to be wowed and wooed by their favorite players, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So I think that's a great question. It all depends on who who, what, when, why, and where, right? What teams are we talking about? Who it is, and who's the face is. It's not just a face. Who are the faces?
Y'all
Who is
tell
the
me, who do
faces?
y'all tune in to? Who do y'all tune in for no matter what? Coach, who do you tune in? Who's that player that no matter what? I'm not missing that game. No matter what. Who is that? Who do you tune in for no matter what? You got to stay up late, be dragging for work the next day.
Dragging for work. Oh man. For me, is South Carolina, man. They playing
Why
at
you
9.
didn't say what's your girl name? Ladine? What's her name?
Oh, Ladine, Ladine from Washington. Yeah, it's Ella Ladine.
So is it the Gamecocks? No matter what, is there a specific Gamecock? And then besides the Gamecocks, is there another player that I don't miss them playing? I got to see them when they play.
I really don't. Yeah, no. Like there's like other players I appreciate. Like I agree with you. I enjoy watching Jelani Cambridge at times. We just played, even though we just played them, and we beat the brakes off of the place. Awesome
Mm-hmm.
game. She has an awesome game still. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in ACC, I'm trying to think. Of course, I enjoy watching Hidalgo, even and we're not getting off track. But the thing is,
I mean, listen, Amari Berry,
Marbury, right?
Kashi Lunan,
Gosh, right there you go. Right. Um,
you said
Cro-
Jelani, you said Hannah, Hannah Doggo,
I
Arnie
mean, Crooks is
Cambridge,
putting quite an effort in. Uh,
Artie Crooks. Um,
Jada Williams is playing better, much better now she's at Iowa State. So
Jada Rashard at
Jada
LSU.
Rashad, yes, I was about to thank you for bringing it up. I
Yeah,
enjoy watching her.
she
Now
got
that's a point.
she still got
That's a point guard. She Jada Rashad is a point guard.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Jazzy.
I
I
when,
love
when,
Jazzy. I love Jazzy's game. I don't necessarily like the way that they use Jazzy all the time, but I love when
when
Jazzy's just able to just be Jazzy. I love to see Jazzy hoop.
when MK Dub is playing with toughness, I enjoy that. The two streaky, uh, of course, just that recent game with LSU, I saw Malaysia Falali do what Malaysia Falali does. I just like to watch to see if their progress is getting better. Is Malaysia maturing? So there's different reasons why I watch different players, as well. Just as a basketball head, as they say, or a student of the game. So yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you're correct. There's some games you just, if you love basketball, you're gonna sit and watch because I wonder what this player doing, how this team is looking, and things like that. So, I mean, we went down a small list there, but I mean, of course, I can't leave out, even though I like to watch Az Fudd shoot. Her shot is so pure and sweet, and this the smoothness of Sarah Strong, just navigating the way through the different responsibilities of the game. So I mean, the list goes on, right? Of the different players that catch your attention that just play well.
Yeah, I mean the list goes on, and it also depends on kind of who's playing. Like Cody, was she playing like "Don't put your hands on me, McMahon"? Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. Let me tell you something. That's beautiful basketball to watch.
What what's the
Go ahead.
young lady at Oregon you talk about? Oh, I can't remember her name.
Fiso,
Yeah,
Katie
Fiso, right?
Fiso,
You got Sword. You got this Sword. Really is Olivia Johnson
Silas
doing
Wars. Yeah,
Silas Wars Johnson. Olivia Johnson is doing playing well. I mean,
Kamora Johnson in Virginia, like what that kid's
yeah,
doing over there.
yeah. So
Uh, I know I'm forgetting people. I know I'm forgetting some names because I didn't really think of an answer. I was just asking coach.
I mean, and then you got the, you know, the up, the up,
I mean,
the
you got Mia Pardo at Tennessee. You got Talasia Cooper at Tennessee.
And then the level of maturity rising for your hometown young lady there, Hardy, just gradually, you know,
Oh yeah.
starting. Oh, Liv McGill. Oh, I love to watch it. It's she makes fast look slow. You ever watch? Anybody get that? Liv McGill's
Oh
fast paced game. Liv makes her fast look slow.
man, yeah.
I
I was really liking Liv's game, and then we had the little weirdness with Raven, and then I don't understand.
right.
I don't
I
understand.
get it. I think that's just immaturity, and I know how
Then
to handle
that's
it.
how I got off the Live train. But I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. No,
I know that they're players that I'm forgetting right now. Um, I like to watch Zam play when she's on. I
yeah.
like to watch Zam play. Uh, I know I'm forgetting players, but
I mean, and then we see how important or how special a Tioni Key is to, you know.
we
I know we
sleeping on
don't.
Kai.
Huh?
We sleeping on Kai who? Cap, who's Kai? Tell me who's Kai. Kai Shi? I talk about Kai Shi every day. I ain't sleeping on Kai Shi. They better wake up and look at her numbers. She should be playing. She should be playing. She should be playing.
Oh, appreciate it, your mama. Yeah, I mean that's how I watch it. Somebody that makes playing fast paced look slow. That's how smooth Liv is with it. Uh, and I didn't realize Florida's got some other players that got some upside too. That I like how they use their body and plays. I don't know if the
I mean,
coach.
Zanai Barney Gay. I like watching her play over there at Navy. I got my
Yeah,
players around. I got my players around that I like to see play.
I mean, so it's
But let's talk bracketology for a minute. USA Today's bracketology got 4 top seeds: UConn, UCLA, Texas, South Carolina, Duke. Some kind of way they found their way back into and they strength of schedules was saving them. They
yeah.
could possibly end up with a 1 seed. Um, Miami and Virginia, the metrics ain't smiling on y'all right now. I know y'all was trying to push earlier, but this ain't smiling on y'all right now. How much grace, coach, do you think early losses should get if the schedule is brutal?
I mean, you're going to get a lot of grace, especially if you are having success, which Duke is doing. So they're showing that the toughness of preseason or non-conference schedule. What Duke has shown is that for teams, they weren't that great on roster. I mean, they had some talent, but they just weren't putting it together. Right? They had some talent that should compete, so they didn't play well during the season. But now that toughness of schedule allowed them to be tougher, or they used it for them to be able to have some success in the conference. And so I think you should, when the team shows they have learned, is learning lessons, then it should be a lot of grace in there because it's like, oh, they were working, they wanted to be better. Conference play now, when you're just not a good team and you get beat, and then you don't, and then you're not in your top 3 or your top 4 of your conference. Like you were just playing for the money, right? For the check, for the check. Must
Mm.
need money. No, okay. So yeah, I think you get a lot of grace when you show that it has helped your team. Individual players got better, and IQs get better. I mean, when you play tougher teams, if you don't improve your IQ, then I don't know what point of playing a better team is if you're not there to improve your basketball IQ. I'm just saying.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now as the bracket stands, I'm gonna tell y'all who the 2 seeds are. Who the 2 seeds are. And coach, you too. I want y'all to tell me who you think is the most dangerous 2 seed out there and why? Okay, I'm gonna give you the 2 seeds.
All right, I'm tuning on my sentiment.
So we got Iowa, Vandy, LSU, Louisville. Who is the most dangerous 2 seed out of those four? LSU, Louisville, Iowa, Vandy.
Louisville.
And why? Yeah, y'all tell me too in the chat. Y'all tell us in the chat too. Y'all what? Hey, wait, gang! Put some content in the chat or something. Wake up, y'all.
They have not put a full
Ghost
game
ready to go to sleep. You see, they finished his water. If y'all don't start saying something, I'm gonna have to go.
I'm going with Louisville because they are so talented and they have not put together a whole game yet. Even though they're
MJ, who is the program? Do you mean the product? I'm not sure.
the product.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Louisville because they haven't put a full game together and their players are still maturing and growing as they play. And so I think it's scary hours there in the ACC with the Louisville and the players coming into their own. Um, so I'm gonna say the danger, number two, that you kind of like, okay. They're still putting it together as they're having some success. So, and that's a good and the turnaround from last season this season. You got to watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. Cardinals are in town.
Okay, now another twist on this. Two of those 2 seeds played in the national championship, played for a national championship, one within the last 2 years, one within the last 3, right? Do they still have, you believe, any experience from those from making it that far in the tournament that they can build on, that they can leverage this season? And that will be Iowa and LSU.
Well, Iowa plays great team ball defense. The thing is that they are limited in what they can create off the bounce. I mean, chit chat is good, is great. So they highly depend off of just what we call system basketball and creating like that. And they play, when they're playing great defense, they're not going to look to speed you up or to slow it down. They're just going to look to play what you call like this. And you're like, you know what I mean? Dude, like that. You know what I'm talking about? This is how Iowa plays when they're very successful. It's just even kill, just stay the level. I mean, LSU it'd be if when the size will they be able to manage the size and play tough and have enough grip with the size and have enough discipline. I enjoy when they're clicking is when they're in open space, getting up and down the court. They can catch and get shots and then win. And so here's the thing: we're back at this again. And then when it's a game that Fawali can kind of be open in the court, it's opened up because smart teams, if I was a coach, what I do is I would still, against Fawali, I would clog the paint. I would take away the drive.
How should Kim leverage? How should Kim leverage the fact that Lay and Flage both have won chips? How should she leverage that experience on her team as she moves into March?
I mean, really, you should lead into the leadership and the experience. But I don't know if that's how it doesn't seem appear that you're coaching. So you use that and you instill some trust and some respect for them to lead. But and for players, I mean, the players realize that is the thing. Do they care? And the players, do they care? Some players don't care, and that just might be the nature of the culture that's established at that program. So that's a whole nother article. So we're not going to that. But how she should leverage that is, I would, before practice say, hey, this, championship advice from 2 champions here. What's your advice for today's practice? Just keep implementing that and keep putting that forefront, and showing them the respect. And then,
in January,
what? I'm saying hopefully they have some. Here's the thing: is do they have championship habits there at LSU? That's all my question would be. Those two.
You know, I don't know. They've got a championship there. You know, I can only go that far. In
Right.
January, do you trust the net or do you trust the eye test more in January? When you're looking at a team, you trust the net or the eye test more in January?
I'm going with the eye test in January.
Okay.
It quack like a duck, moving like a duck. I think that's a duck. You know, bark like a dog. Woo, woo. You know, that's
Yeah,
like
man, y'all get in the chat and let me know who do y'all think is seated too high right now? Who's seated too high right now? I believe Louisville is a sleeper team because if they continue to have consistency from their key players, they can take a game from anyone. Yeah, you know, Louisville, I've been talking about Louisville for a few years. Came in with them as my sleeper team. And as Hardy continues to grow in that starting role and in that anchor in the defense role, right? I think they'll just get better. Her motor is crazy. She's not gonna stop moving, and that's infectious. And you put that with that, hey, get on my back and let's just go win. Coming off the bench with Amari Berry, that can go get a game even when Tajiana Roberts may not be hitting all the shots that she wants to hit, right? You know, they played the last two teams that played for a championship, and I really believe if they play UConn later in the season, that game's look different. Not that they win it, but it looks different. And they play this as close as you can play us.
I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, I think honestly, I'm gonna say it's chess, not checkers, and then sometimes a coach has to do what's best for the overall picture, and best for the team, and best for the morale. I don't want to put any Jack. I'm not in the locker room, so I don't want to say I know why she did that. So I'm not going to put that on Coach Staley. But just in general, from coaching experience, you make changes so you can keep the team, together. You know, boost morale, whatever needs, light a fire under talent that is already there. So you just do things to bring that talent out, to bring the talent out that's already there. I can say that generically. So sometimes the coaches you have to do what it takes for your team.
Plus, Donna pull up tomorrow, put her old start lineup right up there. She told you, it's a game by game thing. It'll be a matchup by matchup thing, and I think she has a versatility in her team that allows her to do that this year. That's a superpower more than it's her penalizing anybody. Duke is the only team in the top 20 with 6 losses. Hey, listen.
Most of the ranked teams, though. Yeah, ranked teams. Hawks of the Sea, man. Congratulations, MJ11. Hawks of the Sea.
I mean, listen, SEC is it's like a war zone. 10 ranked teams every night. I guess it could be a trap. No rest. You better not take a night off. We lost, and then we turn around and answer with a 29-point demolition. Oklahoma beat us, then they had to survive Auburn. So I mean, listen, Vandy still matters. Kentucky is slipping. It'd be like,
yeah. And
hello. Kenny.
Oh man, no, Kenny, no.
Tennessee is undefeated in league play, but they don't have a signature win yet. This league don't tell no lies. Listen, is Tennessee undefeated or untested?
I mean, I think that
I have Louisville in my Final Four. Louisville's in my Final Four. Aaron, I got them in my Final Four. Go ahead, Coach.
I think you take the wins how you can get it. I think it's the gift of the schedule, and they have tests coming up, tougher tests. I think every night is a test of whether you can win or not. But maybe we'll call it tougher test or a higher level test. So of it, and I think they got stronger and better from their early losses too. the beginning of the season, and it looks like they're trying to gain some maturity, even from coming from the coach down. I don't want to put it too high. I said it appears to be okay. So I want to give some credit, and we'll see if they maintain that because there's talent there. There's some it's a depth of talent there. You just got to know how to put the talent in position where it can produce successfully night in and night out. And sometimes it's um, mixing up your coach your method and your approach to the game. So the depth of talent is there. It's just putting a combination, perfect combination. It's putting together a method or approach that works game in and game out. And so far they found something, but hey, they haven't had the tougher or the higher level challenge yet. Based on it's just the gift of the schedule. So congratulations to them on being on top, but I don't see that lasting long.
Yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. Does Oklahoma's win over South Carolina raise their ceiling?
Uh, and that they don't have enough depth on their roster. And then you got to remember, to me, it's a one hit wonder because just they got some old. They say well, we used to say around the block, they got some old heads that won't be there next year. So I'm not convinced right now because it's just the advantage of the more experienced player stepping up for you. So Leah Chavez has matured and got a boost from that and some growth. Um, I am not a fan of Janae or how she went about that win, so that concerns me. Maybe that I'm just being too conservative or too old school in that approach. But just let me know, Auntie. But I'm not too excited about that coach's response. Act like you've been there. You win, you win. But maybe I'm being too harsh. Let me know, fam, in it. But I mean, Oklahoma. I don't have all my. I don't. I'm not. If I go to the casino, I'm not putting all my
But
money
here's the
on
thing, though,
Reagan
Coach.
beers.
Here's the thing, though, Coach. They hadn't been there before. They're
Right.
brand new to the SEC, right? This they just their
But
second time here. So yeah, Jenny, no, they ain't been there before. So I act like you've been there. They ain't. It was a big damn deal for them and their program coming out of the Big
even
12.
even after, even after having
That was the biggest win that Jenny and Oklahoma have had since entering the SEC. That's the
okay. I
biggest
mean,
win they've had since
that's fair.
entering the
That's
SEC.
that's fair. But still, act
So
like you know. You
I mean,
prepared
I'm just
for it.
telling you. You said act like you've been there. They haven't. That's all I was saying. They hadn't been there before.
But when you're chasing greatness and it happens, that's what you've been working on. After these messages, MJ Lover will be right back. So I wouldn't put all my chef boots on Reagan beers. I don't have confidence. Just with the Fallon hat, and then Girl Host is streaky to me too. Can shoot, but it's too easy to scout to take her out, right? And then you know when Chavez is hot, it's hot. When Chavez is not, it's not. But there's some good players. Then you got Vaughn. I mean, you have a good players. I don't think they have enough depth though to for sustainability wise.
But we definitely gonna find out.
Let's find out what it's all about. That was another article. That was the article. I can't wait to see this Auburn, South Carolina, because I know Vickers is trying to start cooking in the kitchen, finger licking. What else you got, Auntie? All right. Well, we're gonna go to some scorers of tonight's games. We got unranked number 21, Texas Tech playing in Lubbock, 70 points. Iowa State Cyclones at 17-5. Texas Tech is 20-3. Number 21 goes down 84-70. Jada and them. JD and Audie Crooks doing the numbers go to the scorers of the winning Cyclones. Audie Crooks 33-12.
Look like StreamYard let me out of jail now. Back.
Jada Williams, we're gonna bring back to you. I'll give this 15.
Oh no, go ahead. Keep going. Keep rocking.
And Sydney Harris, 13-12, double club. These are your scorers for the winning Cyclones over Texas Tech Raiders. Over to UCLA, number 2 playing in Champaign, Illinois. UCLA, the Bruins at 20-1. Illinois Fighting Alumni 15-6. UCLA managed to rack up 80 points to Illinois 67 points. UCLA's double-digit scorer of the winning Bruins. For the winning Bruins, Lauren Betts 23. Gabriella Hotcats 11. Kiki with 10. Chipped in with 10. Gianna Nipkins with 10. Angela Dugalich with 12. Sienna Betts with 10. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Bruins. And that game, Washington Huskies, ranked number 25. 17-4, 83 points against number 16. Maryland Terrapins at 17-5, and it was Washington Huskies 83, and the Terrapins losing at home 83-80. Let's go to your double-digit scorers for Washington. Sellers for 38. Avery Howell 17-11. Double club. Ella Ladane with 10. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Washington Huskies in that game. Meanwhile, in the big leagues, UConn playing somebody's middle school team called the Xavier Musketeers. Over here, UConn playing the Storrs 97 to Xavier's 39. Xavier came in at 10-11, and UConn in number 1 in the nation is 22. Let's go to your double-digit scorers for the winning Husky. Sarah Strong 25. Ashlyn Shea 12. Allie Zeibel 34. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Huskies. And that game, this has been your double-digit scorers for Wonderful Wednesday Women's College Hoops. Congratulations to all the double-digit scorers of Wonderful Wednesday Women's College Hoops. Brought to you by Wanda's Wigs. Wanda's no bust downs. Give you a handful of wings. Wanda's wontons. Hold the olives. Don't forget the mint julep and the Pellegrino scorer of these games. Back to you, Auntie.
Yeah, I'm out of StreamYard. I guess I was in the holding cell. I don't know. Something. I'm back though. They let me out. You went over the scorers. Did I have anything for tonight's games? Let me look at them real quick. Pull that back up. Oh no, I was talking about how tough the SEC is this year.
Right.
Is there an SEC team? And this I'm gonna say, because I think everybody's answer will be Gamecocks outside of South Carolina. Is there what SEC team scares you on a neutral floor, or should teams be scared of on a neutral floor besides South Carolina in the SEC?
I mean, right now, LSU is playing good basketball right now. They're playing at I have to be honest about that. What are you talking? But also Auburn, man. But they don't have enough offense. But they shoot. So, what will be your team that's scary on the neutral side?
I mean, with all due respect, it would have to be the team that beat us on the neutral site. It would be Texas to me.
Oh, Texas. But, okay.
I mean, I would have to say Texas.
I don't see him with that right now. I'm playing with that fervor, as they say. They missing something right now in the meat of the season, in the heat of the season. Remember that show, In the Heat of the Night, in the heat of the SEC? Molly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was waiting for tonight's games to load. I watched the double overtime Maryland Washington. I'm not gonna touch that game.
I always forget.
Iowa State. Iowa State looked like they tried to bounce back. All he hooks with the 33, 14-point win over Texas Tech. Texas Tech ranked 21. Are you really a ranked team? And is the 7'1" lady? Is that young lady gonna get to play or not play?
She's not who she thought she could be.
I mean, Penn State without Gracie Merkel, really having a hard time. Really having a hard time.
Okay, so where's the Broncos going after this season?
So what?
So
I don't know. I don't know that she leaves. I've been hearing that the coach is maybe on the hot seat. So if the coach is out, maybe you stay and rock with the coaches coming in. I'm not really sure. But whatever it is, if she's gonna do something, then it would need to be this offseason. If she's planning to move again, she needs to go someplace and be wherever she's gonna be for the next 2 seasons, and not make it a habit to keep moving around. I will go back and peek in on a couple of these games and try to catch a fast version of like Navy, maybe that Oregon Rutgers game, just the beginning parts. But I think I'm gonna go watch Arizona State. That it ended up being a 7-point game.
Wow.
I'm interested to see how that game played out. So that'll be one that I'll put on while I'm working this evening.
Right now, that's a rivalry.
Like a put me out the room with my potty yelling too soon. We still got a while before March. Gamecocks will be ready for Texas. Bring Vic. The thick Kleenexes. Oh yeah, listen. We ain't. You came here with your Janet Jackson like I'm off to a flame burned by the fire.
That's the way love goes. That's the way hoops go.
And I know that probably was not even on your mind when you put that in there. But when I seen it at first, that's exactly what I heard in my head. Like I'm off to a flame burned by the fire. Straight up.
I had a bass too.
We got. Hey, yeah. We got we play at 9:00. We play at 9:00 tomorrow. I'm glad you said that because let's have a discussion about that real quick while we're here. Big Draco in the building. What's happening? Benji baby, what's happening? I didn't mean to fuck up your statement and everything. Yeah. That's what I heard, like a month to a play.
Stop. That's the way love goes.
Hey, I'm telling you. Janet was onto something with that one.
Yeah, that was a woo, yeah.
Not the woo, is it? Wait, it took you back somewhere, didn't it? It took you back further than I wanted to go. Wait a minute. I'm glad it's at the 9:30.
You got us putting everything. Woo, man. Oh man! All right, back on the court.
Coach is over there like my love is blind. Can't you see my desire? Coach is ready. I said, okay, Coach, that's in your playlist. Okay. I see you.
Nah, that's like anytime.
Why? What was happening?
In any place.
Oh, he went back. Oh, that was really your jam right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Janet put him through something. Then any place you see him.
Yeah, you know, because Janet was.
I see how coach playlist went. It went D'Angelo. It went D'Angelo Untitled. Then anytime any plays Janet. I see how it went. I see how his playlist was running.
And you can't forget nobody Brian McKnight back then,
Man. So okay, let's talk about this for real. Let me be honest about what's going on
The
tomorrow.
Maxwell. Okay.
So y'all know when it is. I knew you was gonna say Maxwell. So I didn't even say anything. I just left it alone. I knew Urban Hang Sweet. Yeah, I know.
Little Carl Thomas, right? Oh, maybe another life. Please will be the way, right? We both desire. Okay, I'm done. I went through. Oh man, David! Don't forget David Hollister.
I was never really a big David Hollister fan.
Yeah, I'm a one woman man.
But I know who you were. I know what a fan you was. Oh man, yeah. Capo, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Fam. I appreciate that. You was a Tony Rich Project guy. Yeah. You was a Tony Rich. You was a Tony Rich Project guy. You know who else you were?
What?
I believe that he passed to rest in peace. Jesse Powell. You was all you singing dude. Yeah.
The way you look, the way.
Yeah. And you know what else? Tony Terry. Them was yours.
When I'm with you.
Yeah. You went right into it. Yeah, I told you how to pick them up.
It was actually one of my from New Jersey. Actually, one of my teachers, because a freshman, I went to middle college at a Union County community college. So actually, he was one of the performing arts teachers at that school. So we had to take it. So for our it was for our confidence in being able to interact in public. It wasn't because we were going to performing arts. We had to take that performing arts class to help us with presenting ourselves and being outspoken.
Right now, let's keep going. Now, perform right now. That was the perfect lead in, bro.
Oh man, New Edition. Heartbreak. You know,
it was an NE heartbreak. Yeah,
you had to hit
going on. You got it going on. Get going on. You got it going on. You got it going on.
Yeah.
Get going on.
You better beware. Oh.
This when we go from boys to men before boys to men. Yeah. That was that heartbreak. That heartbreak was one of NE's best albums, probably.
Mike, don't go.
Yeah, he was a nobody knows it but me. Nobody knows it but me. You know? Nobody knew it but Coach. Can you tell? I gave you all jams, but nobody could look. You know. Can you see him? Look at him. Look close. Can you see him? Pretty wings. Look. Can you see him? He's a pretty wings singing dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all. Okay, so for real, y'all. Tomorrow, it's a lot of good games coming out tomorrow.
Let's really talk about this. Yeah, say tomorrow.
But today for me, it's already today for me. That's why we got to have this conversation. So listen, South Carolina will call until 9:00, and I am perfectly fine coming up here at 8:55. If y'all want to talk hoops after that, who old? Kappa, you old? Why you old? Why you say that?
Whoa.
Now, Louisville and Stanford come on at 8.
No, you
If
did
any
not
of
miss
these
Pickens.
games mean anything to y'all.
You did not miss Pickens, baby.
Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Michigan, Indiana, Texas, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi State, Tennessee, NC State, Boston College, Michigan State, Purdue, Kansas, TCU. Any of them guys mean anything to you? Let me know if any of those games mean anything to you. Notre Dame, Cal. Well, that'll still be on when we on. Iowa Trojans. That'll still be on. Let me see what I think about those games. I mean, Michigan State, Purdue. It should be a physical Big Ten fight. Kansas City, TCU. I mean, I guess resume builder for TCU. I guess. Alabama and Georgia. That's a real SEC road test right there. Alabama and Georgia could be a sneaky good game. That could be a sneaky good game in Georgia, especially because Woolfolk is back and SS Cody is back. That could be a sneaky good game. It's worth peeking in on. Mississippi State and Tennessee. Tennessee. Go see how. Listen, undefeated pressure at the crib. Mississippi State, Sam. I know you bring your favor. What y'all gonna do? Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Joni. It's tape out there on what you can do, Joni.
Okay, let's pause for a moment of silence.
Fight, Joni.
Let's pause for a moment of silence for Joni. All right.
Texas at Florida. I don't know. Texas at Florida. I mean, Texas should be able to take care of Florida, but don't overlook Florida. Don't let Liv McGill cook you. You was just talking about Liv. Don't let Liv cook you.
Right. Yeah.
So Ole Miss will play Tennessee Monday. It's like Monday at like 3:00. That was the other thing I was going to tell y'all. I'll probably go live for people who got to work and lurk on that game. Michigan and Indiana. That's going to be a hostile environment. That's going to be a sneaky game too.
I'm gonna just schedule my clients for later so I can watch the game.
He's so funny. Arkansas at LSU. I'm tucked in on that one. I'm sorry, Arkansas. No disrespect. Y'all gonna have to beat somebody.
You wake up. They gotta beat themselves first.
Going into the PMAC too. I'm knocked out on that one. Duke at Miami. I don't know. Is that bracket implications? Maybe. I don't know. Louisville at Stanford. Style clash. Louisville needs to take care of business on the road at Stanford. That's a good signature win for that team right there. They need to walk into, what is that, Maples Pavilion? What they call it? Is that Maples?
Pavilion. I know the pavilion.
Stanford. Walk in.
I know the pavilion part.
Gotta walk in there and get that win. Wisconsin at Ohio State. Look, Ohio State, no Kylie Kitts.
Yeah, it's Maples.
Still nursing the shoulder. I don't know if she's back. Coach, any update on if Kylie plays tomorrow? Can you check that in your game of decks? Desperation energy. Ohio State. Lock it in. Ain't no way you let Wisconsin walk in your house and beat you. So get that done. South Carolina, Auburn. That's a road discipline check. Will we stay disciplined like we're supposed to and respect the game? Iowa at the Trojans. Could be a snoozer. Could be a good game. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Monday. We play Monday. They play Friday at 3. That's what I meant. Thank you. They play back to back, right? Is that right? Let me make sure. I think we play Monday. Don't give me the line now, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Ole Miss at 3. Vandy. We play on Monday. And I'm gonna go live for the Ole Miss Vandy game on Friday for those people that are working. So tune in if you can't be in the game. Thank you, Spoiled Brat. Keep me honest. You know how I take my medicine, and my CRS been kicked in. Coach, is the game? I seen you bought that cord out.
Huh? Well, the cord out.
You bought that big old cable out.
All right. What we got?
You don't even remember what I asked you. You got over there and went down the rabbit hole on something else. Just squirreled on the whole thing. You supposed to be looking up.
You asked that Colin Kids.
Now I'm giving you a hard time, Coach. I'm just killing time. I'm trying to help you. I'm killing time while you get to the answer.
I didn't see any updates. That's what I was telling you.
Okay, no updates, no updates. Okay, so still, wishing Kylie Kids a speedy recovery and a return to the floor. Soon, kid. Look at. I mean, because Kylie Kids is a big part of what they were doing, and I thought that she could be. So, I'm ready to see her back out on the floor. So, okay, let me see. Y'all didn't say none of them games don't matter to y'all. Okay, so I don't gotta come up. Okay. Well, let me ask y'all this. Now we was taking your boy back, but T.I. got some new music out. Okay. I don't know.
Come through, Game of Decks.
I've been seeing, yeah, I seen Tip new video. I seen Tip new video. Good to see him back doing music, man. Good to see him back doing music. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Because I might not even have to come up with a product. So listen, put a 2 in the chat if you want me to go live for Vandy Ole Miss at 3:00 Friday. 2 in the chat. 2's in the chat. 2's in the chat. I'm trying to see something right now. 2's in the chat so I can plan my week. 2's in the chat. Coach.
Yeah.
I can watch for my 2's. You can start with Pick'ems.
Okay. I thought you was about to say, I know you're not about to vote in the chat.
Pick'ems. Pick'ems.
Okay, all right, you have me. Pick'ems. Here we are, Pick'ems.
Wait. 2's in the chat if you want me to go live on Friday for Vandy Ole Miss at 3 p.m. Eastern. Vandy Ole Miss at 3 p.m. Eastern. 2's in the chat. 2's in the chat if you want that. 2's in the chat if you want that.
Look, I'm hungry.
Hey, Coach, I was thinking that too. I was kind of hungry too. I was like, dang, why am I hungry? And then I was looking around. I was like, I don't even really see no good snacks. Why is my mom hungry? I don't know.
2's in the chat.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
What is it?
I ate dinner earlier than normal.
Okay.
Yup. That's what it is. I digress though. That y'all didn't care nothing about that. How many teams I got in the chat? I was like, nobody asked you that. Nobody
look at the screen like, oh, okay. That was what happened.
Russell, what's up? Facts. I only bring the facts to the chat over there on Instagram. What's going on? 3rd grade mama, pull it up over there on Instagram.
All right, man. Let me get this pickles for Benji,
y'all
baby.
Hit that like and the share. Y'all hit the like and the share.
Benji, baby, you ready for pickles? Wake up. You ready?
That's all right.
Pickles? Benji, baby, you ready?
You must have got Benji. You out of school now? You don't got to do no more homework. Talking about you falling asleep. Let me make sure you ain't got no assignment.
I keep falling in and out. All right, here we go. Pickles. We got number 13, Michigan State, playing at 6 p.m. Eastern time at Purdue Boilermakers in Lafayette. In the end, you got number 13, Michigan State, coming in 18-2, playing Purdue. Who do you have? You got Michigan State or the Boilermakers or Purdue. Michigan State or Boilermakers. This is a little bit of rapid fire. That fire. Plus, Benchy, baby. I haven't said.
How you going to sleep? How you getting sleepy if you got homework? You better get that paperwork.
Do you ask it? What are you gonna do? Molly Rabbit's got Michigan State getting it done over the Boilermakers. Benchy, baby's got Michigan State getting it done over Purdue. As you let your fingers do the voting, him pick'ems. We got Kansas. Moving on, we got Jayhawks at 6 p.m. playing in Fort Worth. TCU, number 12, TCU. You got the Jayhawks against the Horned Frogs. Jayhawks for the Horned Frogs. I give it you pick 'em. Miracle Rider for you's got Michigan State taking care of business against Purdue. The game is um, Kansas Jayhawks and the Horned Frogs. TCU at home. Number 12 TCU at home. The Horned Frogs at home against the Jayhawks. Who do you love? Marlon Brown's got TCU getting it done at home over the Jayhawks. Miracle Rider for you to TCU to Olivia Miles and them. I'm tired, balls. Olivia Miles and them will get it done.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I got another Cash App. I want to say thank you, but then you got your. It looked like it's just your government, so I don't do the so you know who you are. You know. Appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate the support. Y'all. Appreciate the support. Thank y'all so much.
All right. So we got Chi Good Energy's got TCU Miracle Rider for you.
Chi, what's happening?
Lisa Pugh, Jayhawks. It's a bird. It's a bird, not a plane. It's a Jayhawk. Kansas State been upsetting. This is Kansas. Like KU. But you're gonna stick with TCU, Joe Mama. Got it. We got it down in the ballot. See you there. Moving right along. We got number 24, Alabama, at number 23. Georgia is in the rankings. How long that been since they've been ranked? Say number 23, Georgia Bulldogs in Athens, Georgia. You got the Tide against the Bulldogs. Who do you love? Georgia at home. Get put your pickups in the chat. I give them. You pick them. Lisa Pugh, you got TCU getting it done against a Jayhawk at work. So I gotta get ready to go. So as number 24, number 23 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Chi, I don't know why I thought you were still off work.
Alabama, Georgia.
Tomorrow, watch the lineup. What am I watching the lineup for?
We got Mississippi State, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and at Knoxville playing number 15, Tennessee. Then you got Mississippi State, Georgia. Lisa Pugh's got Georgia getting it done against Alabama. As you're finishing up that, Miracle Rider's got Alabama getting it done in Georgia. We got Mississippi and Tennessee playing in Knoxville, Mississippi State, rather. The Bulldogs playing the Vols, number 15, Tennessee Volunteers, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Knoxville, Tennessee. Who you love, who you have. Pick them. All right, we got Miracle Rider for you. Tennessee.
Kappa, what I'm watching the lineup for? She said she can change it at any time.
Game by game. Jayhawks. Kia Highlights got Georgia over Alabama. Molly Brandon has Tennessee getting it done over Mississippi State. All right. Moment of silence for Johnny. Texas A&M, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, going into Norman, playing number 10, Oklahoma. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you got Aggies. Huh?
Excuse me, Coach.
Yes.
Joe Mama, thank you so much for the support, fam. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate the support.
All right. Can I get a tip? No. You got number the Aggies, Texas. The Aggies is 7 p.m. Eastern time in Norman
Sorry, Coach.
playing the Sooners.
1 second, Coach.
Sooners or the Aggies?
Molly Brandon. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate the support.
Control. Oh, okay. Milk record for you, Oklahoma. Marlon Brandon, Oklahoma. All right. As we're finishing up this pick for Oklahoma and Texas A&M, we're gonna go number 9, Michigan, 7 p.m. Eastern time, playing in at the Hoosiers. I've been horsing rounds, got Oklahoma getting it done against the Aggies. Got Michigan playing in Indiana in Bloomington. So it's the Wolverines against the Hoosiers, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Number 9, taking their number 9 ranking into Bloomington, Indiana. Who do you have? I've been horsing around. As you figure that out, that is Michigan and Indiana, 7 p.m. Eastern time game. You pick them. Yeah, I sent some more Coca-Cola money. I know that's right, Kappa. Hide me up, Kappa. Number 4. So you got number 4, Texas at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You got Michigan, Molly Brandon. Okay, number 4, Texas playing in Gainesville, playing Florida at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Kia High Life is going to go Big Blue. So they're going to get it done over Indiana. Hoosiers. Who's your favorite team? Hoosiers. Bad dad jokes. On to the next one. We got Texas and Florida. I've been horsing around. Got Michigan getting it done against your Hoosiers. Indiana Hoosiers. Okay, we got it. We got it. Do, 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 do. All right. So we got Texas and Florida. Number 2. Miracle Rider for you is going to pick Texas getting it done over the Gators in Gainesville. Okay. While you are typing in that, and Kia High Life's got Texas getting it done over Florida Gators. No, none of that. Is it none of that? None of that. Okay. All right. None of that. All right. Well, we're going on the Wisconsin Badgers. Wisconsin Badgers playing at 8 p.m. Eastern time in that Big Ten against number 11, Ohio State in Columbus. You got the Buckeyes against the Badgers. Two teams, mascots that start with the letter B. The Badgers and the Buckeyes. Badgers and the Buckeyes, 8 p.m. Wisconsin are trying to knock on the door of being ranked. Not yet, not yet. They're working on it.
Yeah, if y'all know businesses looking to sponsor, me and Coach looking for a sponsor. We need somebody to
Yeah.
sponsor the CC show.
Come on down.
Let them know, Coach. Take sponsors.
And we taking sponsors. Like support what they do. We appreciate it all that we bring, the uploads and nothing but the best in coverage and the poly sports, all that. Go ahead and send a sponsor our way because we bring nothing but the best and the latest and the greatest in sports. Cess Talk Sports Network. Come on, opportunity of a lifetime. We're looking forward to team up with this platform. Nothing but the best. We appreciate you in advance. We got Arkansas. I didn't forgot they was in the SEC this year.
I see Lisa Pugh say Kylie Kitts and them. Kylie Kitts playing? Did we confirm that?
I did not confirm that. We did not get a yes or a no.
Lisa Pugh, what you know? Let us know.
Right. So
I got Ohio either way, but I just want to know if Kylie's playing.
Commission's got Texas beat. You got Texas beating Florida by 15. Molly Brando's got Ohio State. Commissioner Kyle got Ohio State getting it done over Wisconsin. The Badgers against the Buckeyes. Lisa Pugh says Kylie Kitts. I said Kylie Kitts. And them Commissioner Kyle Orlando. So we appreciate that. We're coming down to Kansas, Arkansas Razorbacks, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Playing number 6 LSU in Baton at the PMAC in Baton Rouge. I'm on forward to she don't know any. She was playing games. She played too much. So we got Kansas and
had
LSU.
inside info.
Right. Kansas against LSU. Are we just gonna say LSU and keep it moving? Is that what we doing, chat? Is that what we doing on this one?
I would be surprised. I'll be surprised if Arkansas really put up, if they give them any fight at all, especially in the PMAC.
Man, they're not even looking at like a good high school team. Number 20, Duke, 8 p.m. Eastern time going into.
I just don't know if they have enough athleticism to keep up with their core 3.
Miracle Rider for you got LSU taking care of Arkansas, Molly Brando. So yeah, they're gonna take care of business. You hear me? All right, we got number 20, Duke Blue Devils playing Miami Hurricanes, 8 p.m. in Miami, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Who you got, Blue Devils or Miami? Gonna figure out a way to win. Who do you I give it, you pick. Louisville. You got Duke getting the win. Miracle Rider for you got Duke getting the win in Miami. Let's go as you finishing up that pick there. You got number 7, Louisville playing Stanford, 8 p.m. Eastern time in Stanford, at Stanford. Louisville Cardinals doing well this year, taking on Stanford in ACC play, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Who do you got? The Cardinals, Louisville, or Stanford? Who do you love? All right. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Number 8, Iowa Hawkeyes against Southern California in Los Angeles. Number 8, Iowa Hawkeyes taking on. Is McCabe out? I think McCabe is out for Iowa, right? Unfortunately, in Southern California.
Yeah. Hope wishing both of the sisters a speedy recovery. To get hurt on the same day on different teams is just that was wild.
Yeah, it was. All right, we got Louisville. Molly Brown's got Louisville getting it done over Stanford. Miracle Rider for UC Louisville gonna get it done over Stanford, and can highlight Louisville. Ha! Like that. Did I say that right? I can't lie like that. Louisville. Ha! Yeah. You're gonna get up and do my thing. Commissioner Kai's got Iowa by 9 over Southern California. It never rains in Southern California. They tell me. Anyway, the nightcapper here, 9 p.m. Eastern Time game. South Carolina playing at Auburn at 9 p.m. now for your Gamecocks on the court. The South Carolina playing Auburn in Auburn. Who do you love? Just like that. Just like that. Who do you love? Miracle Rider for you says South Carolina's going to get it done on the road. I'm on South Carolina Gamecocks about 30. I don't know. About 30 piece. I don't know about that. Play it. Try to come my way. Don't you be mine. All right. We getting ready to close this thing out. Close down. It's closing time. Molly Brando's at South Carolina. Get it done over Auburn and first year SEC coach Larry Vickers. Lisa Pugh got South Carolina and transfers. All right. The game
I don't know
clocks.
enough. I don't know enough about Bella. I don't know enough about Bella. I'm gonna have to check her out. But you think she would be a good backup for Maddie, huh?
High Life says Gamecocks gonna get it done against Auburn Tigers. Are they Auburn Tigers as well? Hold on. Okay. What happened was okay. Let me know what to hold on to. It's a Pew game. Cops gonna get it done. Oh, you ain't want me to close out. I was getting ready to close out too fast. I was getting ready to close. Was that what it had like, you know what I mean? I got the quick count. Soon as he hit him, we're gonna count 1, 2, like that. No.
You know, he start putting his ascot on, put his jacket on in a minute. Look up, coach. Coach look like he have his hat on. Ace cock deuce to the side. Look, you see, he's getting ready. Bro finna roll out. He done already did his chopsticks. He got his gum going. Y'all be talking about me, coach, to change clothes right in front of y'all. But y'all talking about I get in the car quick. All right. Check him out.
Shorty sing my way. All right, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, like you funny. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up. This is how we pick up. This is how we pick up. Pick'ems are closed. Hope all your pick'ems come true.
Hey, coach be messed up if I was like, and so for the next article. But I throw the whole night off. Yeah, so I had this other article, y'all. So I was gonna throw the whole evening off.
This Pickens has been brought to you by Little Leon's Lounge and Cigar Bar. Bring your own band, BYOB. Don't forget the mint julep. Oh man, that is too funny.
I know, Coach. Wow. I'm looking forward to today's games, tomorrow games for some of y'all. Coach Ben, I told you since he turned 50, he been singing and smiling.
Oh, I see life better now. I've been missing out.
He got a different little pep in his step. Got a different little pep in his step. Hey man, great conversation today, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. Looking forward to the games tomorrow.
Take me through.
Not time for another Gamecock win. Go take care of business. Coach, I know you got something positive before we get out of here.
We are going to talk about.
And for those of y'all, if it's still cold where you at, stay warm. Stay warm. It's still 11 degrees out here. So
I appreciate that, Capital. We going to talk about teamwork and unity from Coach Dawn Staley. It says here, trust is the glue Trust is the glue of any winning team. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. And always have a champion mentality in everything you do, because I believe in you and I know you believe in you, because you are the best. You will always be the best. We have Thursday night women's college lights coming our way. We got some Gamecocks on the court. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping, my friends. Yes, Molly Brandon, stay warm because the weather outside is delightful, but the cold is kind of frightful. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping. Let it snow.
Why?
Let it snow.
Why?
Let it
Why? Yo, I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you did not hit the like and the share, oh, they both right there. Hit them on the way. If you did them on the way in, hit them on the way out. If it's your first time here, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. We got Gamecock basketball coming up today, y'all. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Let's go, Coleman. Let's talk sports. He on his way out the door. I'm still at work. We out.